Come with me and you will see a little piece of history right before our eyes, you and me. Digging here and searching there, finding treasures everywhere. We'll spend the day like gypsies being free. Come with me on this beautiful day, find pieces of the past in this journey of today.
Hey friends, Gypsy here. In this video, I'm in Fort Worth at the GPAA Gold Prospectors of America Association and Gold Treasure Show. And I'm at the Garrett booth signing autographs, giving away stickers, and talking to people. So I just wanted to share in this video, the first section of this video is me metal detecting at a local park that is across the street from the motel I was staying at. And then the second half is at the, actually at the convention center where the Gold Treasure Show is taking place. And I just have a short snippet of it. And then the video just kind of goes on into some of the Garrett metal detectors, and as our good friend Rusty from Garrett Metal Detectors explained some stuff. So I hope you'll stick around to the end of the video, and just thank you all for watching, and remember, just dig it. Hey folks, so I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. Across from the hotel I'm staying at, there's a little park, Veterans Park. Decided to bring my detector out. I decided to pull out the AT Pro today. Just got here. I found a penny so far. It was actually not a zinc-in, it was a copper penny. And just came up along this sidewalk here. That's okay. And got my second target right here, and I think I got a ring right there. I haven't plucked it out, I just popped this and saw it. So let me take my glove off here, just 1 second. Well, actually, let me hold it. Pull it out of the roots there. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like it's bent up. Almost looks like the letter A. I don't know if it's gold plated. Huh. It's all bent up. I'll tell you what, there's people around, so I'm going to put it in the pouch. And when I get it back to the motel, I'll check it out further and I will let you know. But cool. I think this is ring number 14 for the year, so I'm happy with that. So let's plug along here and see what else we can find. Alright, I'm still at that park. I'm over by some bleachers now, right by a volleyball court that I'm about to hit. I just got a signal. I was hitting about 67. And I just popped this, and it appears to be a cross, pendant of some sort. No earring. Let me see here. Let's put it right here. Thought it was a pendant. Could make a pendant out of it. I don't know if it's silver. Huh. Let me inspect it a little more. Looks like silver to me. Doesn't appear to be plated. Nothing's tarnishing. So I may have silver. I will check it. There is a marking right on that hoop. I think right there. Let's see if I can zoom in real quick. I don't have much time here. Right. I'll get my finger under it. Right on that. Well, I'll just have to wait. Look like a marking. Could say 925. I'm not sure. But I will let you know. I'm super excited about that. So I'm going to hunt here again in front of these bleachers and around the bleachers over there as well. And then hunt here in this volleyball court and see what else I can find. We'll see you on the next. Alright, I don't believe what kind of day I'm having. So I got that ring earlier. I just got that cross earring, and I just popped a ring. I haven't even looked at it. Let's take a look at it together. I've found these before. I think it's junk. I think it's those kind that have the mood where this changes. Oh, look, it's got dolphins in there. Little dolphins inside the enamel. Sorry, I don't know how well you can see that. But it's cool. Hey. I doubt it's silver or anything. Looks like it's starting to tarnish up here, but still cool find. Wow. Was that ring 15 for the year? Yeah, I can't even remember what I said earlier. All right. I'm a happy camper. We'll see what else we can find. All right, it's getting dark, and right here I just dug a penny, and it appears to be a wheat penny. So I can't tell the date right now. It's getting dark, and so I will take it back to the motel and see if I can figure out what date it is. All right, cool find. About to wrap it up here. Head on back to the car. So if I don't see you on the next find, I'll see you at the wrap up. Hey folks, this is Gypsy here. I am at the GPAA Gold Prospectors Association of America Gold and Treasure Show here in Fort Worth, Texas. And I'm here today at the Garrett booth. And look who we have here. We have Adam.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
I hope they are all doing well because they're watching the video and seeing you. So here at the Garrett booth, we have Adam today, and he's passing out some little goodies today. We've got these nice little freebies that they're passing out. And then the new favorite finds by Von Garrett. They have a find of the month contest every month, and they give away some nice prizes for that. And then over here we have the metal detectors. We have the AT Max, the AT Gold, the AT Pro, the Ace 400, the Ace 300, and the Ace 200, and last but not least, We have the Garrett ATX. It is a pulse induction machine. Right now we've got it broken down here to the small thing, but it is waterproof as well. And here we have our very own Rusty from Garrett Metal Detectors. And we're going to have him tell us a few little things about the metal detectors, and maybe a few little tips and hints he can give us since he's on the inside here. So would you mind, Rusty, give us a little rundown, maybe on the beginner metal detectors, starting maybe with the ACE series.
I can do that. Hi, Gypsy.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us today. As Gypsy mentioned, we do have the yellow machines here. They are the latest ACE series that Garrett's put out, the ACE 200, ACE 300, ACE 400. From the novice to the most experienced, don't think the ACE 200 won't suit your needs. Been plenty of great finds made with the least expensive machine as there has been with the more expensive machines. The ACE 200s are great for young people, for the beginners, for novice hunters, for the weekend warriors, those who just want to get out on occasion and just get out, exercise, find out what detecting is about. They're very simple, turn on and go detector, 4 AA batteries, 2-year warranty, multiple coils to change out from the concentric coil to double D coil, the sniper coil, multi-use detectors. If you're looking for your lost keys, if you're looking for a property marker, sprinkler heads, if you're looking for coins and jewelry, the ACE 2 series are a very inexpensive machine that will fit all your needs. If you're speaking of needs, we'll move on down here. If you need something a little bit more, if you're into prospecting, if you're into relic hunting, or if you're into water hunting, the AT series, AT Pro, AT Gold, and AT Max, they'll fit that bill. They have a few features that the ACE series do not have, and so they're better suited for those duties. They come outfitted with the double D coil. You can certainly get the concentric coil to go on there. The couple things to note about the coil differences there, you may ask. Concentric coils give you the best depth under normal soil conditions. They tend to be less sensitive to iron, like bottle caps and nails, but they don't do as well. In mineralized soil, they tend to lose a little bit of depth. So then we make a double D coil. A double D coil hunts with a thin line down the middle, kind of like a laser line is what I like to call it. It processes less mineralized soil at a time, so it allows the machine to operate a little more stable in those type soil conditions. So the double D coil is going to work really well for those of you that like to beach hunt, that like to gold prospect, or relic hunt, because those places typically contain more mineralized soil. The more mineralized the soil, the more you need a double D coil. And they come in a range of sizes from the sniper coil all the way up to the 9x12 concentric coil. Totally interchangeable on any of the AT series, just like the ACE series. We make a full line of ACE coils for it that's totally interchangeable with the ACE series. Some of you may have noticed the AT Max is our latest detector out. It has a few features that are unique to itself. Engineers took some of the parts of the AT Pro and some of the AT Gold, combined it, and made the AT Max. Those include, but aren't limited to, a true all-metal mode, a different frequency, more sensitivity, a backlight, an adjustable threshold, and a backlight, and then last but not least, it's wireless headphones. If you haven't gone wireless yet, you're missing out. You need to. Unique to this, Garrett is also included in their great line of pinpointers. Many of you call the Garrett Carrot. It is wireless. It links up with the wireless headphones. So now you can use your wireless detector, your wireless headphones, and your wireless pinpointer. Go on to the radar, nobody even knows you're there unless they see you. Great combination, y'all. The headphones contain a lithium battery. They are rechargeable. It takes about 5 hours to charge them up. Once they're fully charged, you have up to 30 hours of use before you need to charge again. The pinpointer runs off the same 9-volt battery as the other two do. We do recommend that you use a good alkaline battery for your wireless Z-Link pinpointer. It does require more energy to operate in wireless mode, so you definitely want the alkaline battery for the Z-Link wireless pinpoint. So just note to self, you're going to get more use with the alkaline battery with this one than you will this one.
Good to know.
Speaking of pinpointers, many of you ask us about the sensitivity and the settings. The pinpointer has 3 levels of sensitivity, low, medium, and high, and it has 6 settings, vibrate and audio. 1 each in vibrate, 1 each in audio. To turn the detector on, simply push the button, turn it on, turn it off, hold the button till you hear a beep and it goes off. Many of you ask about changing the settings. Turn the pinpointer on while it's on, press and hold the button 5 seconds till the light starts flashing. When the light is flashing, start pushing the button. The first press, you may have heard 3 beeps, tells I'm in the 3rd setting. Press again. I'll let it go off. Okay. Press once, you hear the 3 beeps, press again. 1 silent, 2 silent, 3 silent, 1 beep, 2 beeps, 3 beeps. Wait 5 seconds till the light stops flashing. Once you do that, it will retain the setting that it's in. Every time you turn it on, turn it off, it will remain in that setting. One thing about the pinpointer is you want to make sure that you don't turn it on close to something metal. If you do, you'll accidentally null out smaller targets. So always remember, when you pull your pinpointer out of your holster, hold it up in the air away from anything metal, turn it on, and then you're good to go. Pinpointers are waterproof to 20 feet. Detectors are waterproof to 10 feet. The AT Pro and AT Gold are great in freshwater and saltwater. The AT Gold is limited to freshwater use only. The Ace Series, all Garrett coils are submersible. The Ace Series can be submerged from the coil all the way up to the control housing. You don't want to get the control housing wet. As far as using the wireless in the water, wireless does not transmit underwater. If you're going to use the AT Series and wireless headphones, then you want to use the blue underwater headphones to accomplish that. Wireless does not transmit underwater.
Awesome. Thank you so much for explaining that, Rusty. We appreciate it. I know I get a lot of people ask me about the pinpointers and the difference between the Z-Link and the difference between the black one and the Garrett.
The black one is just a standard setting on and off. That's all she does. The orange one, as I explained a while ago, is water. It has 3 settings: low, medium, and high, audio and silent, and then it is waterproof to 20 feet. The wireless looks exactly like it, with the exception it says Z-Link on the battery cover here. It does all the same things that the original ProPoint AT does, with the exception that it will link up with the wireless headphones. The original does not. So to go wireless with your wireless headphones, you will need the Z-Link pinpointer. If you have any questions about any of this product, you can call Garrett 1-800-527-4011, ask for customer service, or email us at sales@garrett.com. We'll be happy to answer any questions. You can come by the factory at 1881 West State Street in Garland, Texas, and come see the museum, and we'll be happy to offer a tour as well. Hope to see you there.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you
Skip.
so much, Rusty.
See you soon.
Come with me and you will see a little piece of history right before our eyes, you and me. Digging here and searching there, finding treasures everywhere. We'll spend the day like gypsies being free. Come with me on this beautiful day, find pieces of the past in this journey of today.